Dave Sweetman. He does the Pick of the Litter Award, makes the award. I'm going to ask Dave to come up. Where are you, Dave? There he is. Ask him to come up, and he'll tell you what this year's winner is all about.
Hey. Before I get into this, and we don't kind of forget who we came to dance with, I think we all owe Bud a really big round of applause. There's nobody that works harder. And puts together a better show than Bud. He really runs a great show and gives everybody their money's worth. Competitors, sponsors. So thanks for having me back as well, Bud. About 10 years ago, Bud allowed me to kind of recognize some folks who makes a difference with my Diesel Dave's Pick of the Litter Award. My criteria is several, being a good neighbor and a good mentor to new competitors, someone who exemplifies the professional levels of being a professional driver as well as a show truck competitor. And one of the things most important are the friends that we make along the way. And a lot of the longtime competitors here know that you make friends for life here. My pick this year is me. I'm keeping the trophy. I never won anything. My name's already on it. I'm keeping the trophy. Not really. I'm just seeing if anybody's paying attention. Some of you are. Truth of this year is the guy that I've chosen. I've known for almost 20 years. He's the owner of a red 359 Peterbilt that's probably one of the most famous trucks for many reasons. And really, did you ever meet somebody you just know is cool? Not like James Dean or Fonzie cool, but just a straight up cool guy from the heart. He was one of the original founding members with about a half a dozen of us who started what was then National Association of Show Trucks, and we kind of banded together to use our knowledge of being competitors to make some changes in the show truck circuits. And a lot of that has transpired not just to the NAST organization the way it is now, but also here, and judging criteria and the use of judges and competitor amenities and sponsor amenities and everything really changed a lot. And Bob was one of the forerunners that made that happen. So you take that, you couple the shiny red Peterbilt with him being actually a mirror class of professionalism. His name's Bob Martin. Many of you know him, but you probably know this truck for many years. Cowpoke, the red Pete with the little cowboy on the rocking horse painted on the sides of the sleeper. Bob's kind of a Will Rogers kind of a character, full of great stories and experiences and opinions. His sense of humor and ability to tell tales has also opened new doors, as he's been writing for Landline magazine for the last almost year or so. And a real good example of some of what portrays as the class that he shows with the recent tragic earthquakes in Japan. Bob's very concerned with his Japanese friend, Mr. Kato, also a Peterbilt ovalhead in Japan. Bob calls himself an ovalhead because he's dedicated to everything Peterbilt. You can read more about that in the Landline blogs, obviously, but my point is it shows just a little bit further that Bob's class and his friendships really know no bounds or limits. He's a good egg, slightly cracked, but this year, Diesel Dave's Award goes to our friend Cowpoke, Bob Martin. So let me introduce Jason Hall, who will accept the award for Bob. And again, thanks for having me.
this award. Bob is a little under the weather right now and was unable to come here this year, and we miss him greatly. I'd have to say right now his fun meter would be completely pegged at this point. And next to Ronnie Baird, I've known this man my whole life, and this would probably be a highlight and better any award that he has ever won in the truck show industry. And we hope he gets to feeling better, and might think of him in your prayers, and speedy recovery. Thank you very much, Dave.